guys ready? Yeah. All right,
Oh my god, I'll show you this. Wow.
garbage can, please? I need a garbage can. Thank you. What is it, charcoal?
process, I mean, I don't know if you see, but it's like, we have been working for like about 10 years together. So it's not like
Can I get
people
you some
say,
water?
oh yeah, please.
Oh, yeah.
People think all the time, you go and say, how do you put things? It doesn't work like this. It's all, it's a language. It's something which is very interesting. It's playful, but at the same time, it's looking at certain things. And there is a balance in it, even if you don't think that there is a balance. You know, I mean, the first idea is like, oh, what is this? And after that, when you look at it, there is a process which is going on. So we take a few minute break, we look at it, and we go back on it.
Maybe.
You know? And
Unless we decide it's finished.
unless we decide, this is what the process is. This finished? Is this
But
not
these guys
finished?
know when to stop, you know, pump, 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 pump. They can stop anytime, but.
He's saying you break us.
Yeah, and sometimes it can take us, it took us some painting to go back on it over months, like 3 months, 4 months, go back.
I like it.
And sometimes in like 2 hours we finish something.
You notice we put B's in there?
Bees.
The letter B.
Yeah, you can see that there is Bella's right inside, right?
Bella, yeah.
I wrote like B and E and L, so it's like, you know, it's a painting, but it is.
But we weren't able to talk to each other,
Yeah,
which we usually do.
in general we talk a lot of more, but
So it's a new experience.
yeah.
Do you talk nicely or you scream at each other?
You artists,
Do you ever disagree?
always.
Yeah.
The one agreement that we have, which is very important, is that we can paint anything out we want.
Right.
Even if the other guy goes nuts.
And it's what we do. Sometimes it's a dance, sometimes it's taking things out, sometimes it's not being happy about it. But you know what? It's a communication with very difficult to know where it's coming from. But we get to a point we all agree when it's good. You know, most of the painting we've been doing, and we did like about 13, 14, I don't know, like something like there's been, you know, struggle, but we come to a point we say this is done. You know, this is done, and even coming back days after, we say, okay, this old, this is done, this is a good painting.
But I work up a sweat, he doesn't.
Probably.
Questions, the key is.
Okay, what's up?
So when you make this, it can go sideways, up and down, because I noticed that you had it the other reverse when you
Yeah.
first put it up, so you make it so it can
Yeah.
go
Well, the true test of an abstract painting
Yeah.
is if it works anyway.
anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put it.
Yeah.
And this is
You know,
really
it's,
kind of working
yeah.
both ways, I think.
Yeah, it
this
does.
is what
We haven't really had it sideways, but we
Yeah.
kind of did it
Yeah.
sideways.
Yeah, I mean, I will talk and we'll talk. He say, okay, oh, why don't you try to move it? Oh, you move it up. Oh, this doesn't work. Oh, let's move it down. So it's a kind of a work in progress with knowing where is a painting is as a weight. And this, I think, it's just you know, years of experience more than anything else.
That's luck.
You know, that's luck. No, it is. It can be luck. But you know what's not luck? What's not luck is to look at it and say it's good.
You know, I'm an artist also.
I see that by your shirt.
In my own way.
Great shirt.
This is copy.
Copy.
But your painting is a fluid thing, meaning you finished, but you didn't finish.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, you can you can go on and on and on and on.
Yeah.
I like the composition, but it doesn't mean that it's, you know, it reminds me a little bit like, you know, the web.
Yeah.
The web is fluid, nothing is
Yeah.
static.
Yeah,
So
it's like all the
Yeah, nothing is static,
the
that's true.
process is really nice. Wow. This is exciting.
Well, you have to kind of control, you have to have certain control of the color and the space, and what you said, the composition is important. But, you know, it's all of the, you know, people think that making abstract painting is easy. It's not easy.
It's not easy partly because there's so much out there.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's not why
No, I
it's
mean,
easy.
well, it's also because, you know, a lot of it is, yeah, I mean, you're not alone doing abstract.
Right. Well, there's a history, there's a long.
There's a long story.
There's a 70-year history, right? Or more.
So
What did you say, Phil? Phil, did you have some, oh, there you are.
Yeah, the other thing is you're restricted, you get one panel.
Well, today we did, but
Oh,
you
no,
know,
I'm saying, it's always like 3, 4 panels.
Yeah.
Like the one in the other room.
Look at the place too. You know, it's a small
You're
space.
confined, it's
Right.
like having a piece of paper with no pen.
Right, yeah, well, it does, well, at one point we ran into each other. Because it really is confined, and it's a small room.
And I tell you, like painting this big panel, it's enough, you know, it's like, you know, schlepping all these things everywhere, you know, it's like,
Well, this
I
is,
mean, this is one door, it's a single door, but it is true, you know, when we did the last one in the SOPAC in 2019, you know, it's like we had like a trio playing.
That
It
was the worst
really-
one we did.
Yeah, it was certainly one of the worst paintings, you know, it is, really. I mean, it's like, it can be that too, you know, you can be at the end and say,
It
well,
can be bad.
let's go back on it. We have a painting we started like about 7 years ago, who is there? The one in
The one at Maplewood Library, yeah.
That is still not finished.
Still not finished.
but you can't be the judge of your work.
I think you do.
Well,
We're still live.
well, yes
Hi,
and no.
hi everybody. Where is this? Oh, it's in, where are we? Livingston, New Jersey. We're at Riker Hill Art Park. I'm on Instagram, I just wanted to tell them.
Oh, get the right questions.
Question,
Questions. Is it, are you tired during this all the time?
am I what?
Tired.
I'm exhausted.
No, like,
I wanna go to bed. Oh.
Being sick of me.
I'm sick of him, yeah. No, we're like brothers. It's really kind of amazing. Even though he says things to me that are,
In French.
you know, in that are cutting. No, we just joke around all the time, and it's
There are most difficult.
Yeah, it's kind of like exceptional, I must say. I don't want to skip that, but it's an exceptional
yeah.
connection. It's something that we don't have to explain. You can't explain, you know. It's like when people have like a connection, we go, we look, and it works.
Yeah.
So it's, you know, our people are like connected somewhere maybe from another life. And you know what's interesting? I met Michael when my brother died in 2007. About 2 years after I met Michael, and he was the same, you know, I'm not saying.
And my father had just
And
died.
it's kind of like this thing that you cannot explain. You know, you can do it, and it's there.
And the first painting we did was called The Passing, which was on, we did it on the week of Passover,
Yeah.
and it was about his brother and my dad, and it was, we were passing back and forth this creative energy, and it really just, it was an all-day affair.
Yeah. April
The
2011.
installation you had in Maplewood, was it the two of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that
You
installation.
remember that?
Oh, yeah.
That was
But that
2012.
installation was very moving,
Oh,
but
thank
besides
you.
of it
Thank
being
you.
moving, it was almost interactive. You know?
Yeah, yeah, no, it was.
I remember I had to go to
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
You know, it was
Yeah,
fantastic.
it was a big one.
We had people painting, and we called it visual passion.
It was over the top. Yeah, it was great.
It was over the top. It really was. All right, so we're gonna sign off, folks. I thank you for joining us,
There was an-
and
there was an-
we're gonna probably not do any more to the painting. Let me show you the painting. Oh, there it is. You can see it.
there was an-
Okay, bye.
Yeah,